Hey guys, welcome to Happy Coding for Everyone channel. What will you learn from this video? List group, item, page, and more. Let's start coding. Let's start creating UL and li tags. Let's assign class name for UL, list group, and let's assign class name for li, list group item. And let's say lorem 2. Let me make it wider for you. And let's copy and paste a couple of more. Let's save it and have a look at it. We see our list on our browser. We can use active class name for that one too. Let me add active class name here. Let's save it and have a look at it. You see guys, this is active class. And also you can make one of them disabled. You just need to use disabled class name. Let's save it and have a look at it. You see guys, it is disabled. Let's have a look at links and buttons. Let me put a HR here. And I want to create a div first with class name list group. I need to create a tag first. Let's say lorem 2, and let's assign class name for a tag, list group item, and list group item action. If you want, you can add active class name as well. Let's save it and have a look at it. We see the list here and it is clickable. Let me add one more time to show we can use disabled option for that one too. Let's save it and have a look at it. You see guys, it is disabled. Let's have a look at contextual classes. Let me add a HR tag and let's create a UL and li. Let me assign class name for UL, list group, and let's assign class for li, list group item. Let's say lorem 3. Let me copy and paste 8 times more. I also need to add extra class name for those groups. Let me copy that one. And I need to paste one more time and say primary. Secondary. Success. Danger. Warning. Info. Light. And lastly dark. Let's save it and have a look at it. You see guys, we can use those primary, secondary, success options on list 2. Let's have a look at page. Let me create UL and li first. And I also need a span. Let's assign class name for UL, list group, and let's assign class for li, list group item, deflex, justify content between, and align items center. Let me get them down to say class name Clara. Let's say Lorem 3, and let's add class name for span, badge, bg primary, rounded, pl. Let's say 20. Let me copy and paste one more time. Let's change the background warning, and let's say 28. Let's save it and have a look at it. You see, guys, you can use pages like this, showing some notification, showing some number of messages, and etc. Lastly, I want to show some custom content. Let me put a HR tag here. Let's create a div with class name list group. And I also need to create a tag. Let me assign class name for a tag. List group item and list group item action. We can also assign active class name too. Let me get them down. And I also need to add a div. I also want to add a h5 tag and also need to use a small tag. Let's assign class for that div. Display flags with 100, justify content between. And let's assign class for h5, class margin bottom 1, list group item heading. And let's add text for small tags as well. Let's say 4 days ago. And I want to add p and another small tag here. Let's say lorem 10. And let's assign class name margin bottom 1, and lastly a small tag lorem 5. Let's save it and have a look at it. You see, guys, you can create sort of custom content. Let me copy and paste one more time. I want to put a HR here. I want to add a couple of more class. For example, we can say class text muted, and I can use the same class for that one too. And if you want, you can remove that active one. Let's save it and have a look at it. You see, guys, You can create sort of list groups in your project. We will use them in our future projects. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching it. See you in the next video.